Let's try to position ourselves better.
Yeah.
You can get a little closer to me. A bit behind me, though. There we go. So that you're on the screen.
There we go.
Maybe I could turn a little bit. Scoot it
cool.
over a little bit for you, too. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
We're good. We're good.
Let's, hope you guys had a great week. Welcome to All for Sci-Fi. I'm Eric Walker.
I'm Captain Rickster.
And we're just going to go ahead and wait a few seconds, talk some amongst yourselves.
Yes, might as well.
While we wait for everybody to catch up, and also alert everybody that we're live on all the social media platforms.
Yeah, definitely true.
So how was your week, Captain Rickster?
We had a great week this week. Busy, strange, but busy.
Yeah?
It was a lot busier than last week, that was for sure.
That's true. What did you do this week?
Worked.
Yeah, what else?
Well, we took a few trips with you through the week, so we did pretty good.
Yeah, no, we had a good week. Hope everybody else out there had a great week.
Yeah.
And let's see, Jim's here. Hello, Jim.
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
Jim says hello to you, Captain Rickster.
Hi, how you doing, Jim? Hope you're doing great.
Did you get your prize? Remember he got the Gin Urso.
Gin Urso, yeah.
Congratulations on winning Gin Urso. Hey, it's Rylan Bird.
Hi, Rylan.
Hey, Rylan.
I haven't heard from you for a while. How you doing?
How's the family? Yeah.
Actually, it was a great week this week. We did some good stuff. We even watched a couple of good shows. Actually, one good movie and one good show this week.
We did.
We did. Pretty good.
We did.
We're going to talk about it today.
Yeah, we're going to talk about, today we're going to go ahead and give our All for Sci-Fi review of Thunder Force, a new Netflix sci-fi comedy.
Yes.
And also, we're not going to just talk about Thunder Force. We're going to talk about the big Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 5, which...
Called The Truth.
The Truth was loaded with a lot of Easter eggs.
Yes, a lot of Easter eggs, yeah.
Yeah, a surprise appearance by a very famous star, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, you should get that any day. That was definitely sent out. So
yeah, it was sent out. It was sent out this
say
week.
hi to Mike. Mike has shown up.
Hi, Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Yeah. Oh, Rylan says his sister's getting married next week.
Oh, cool.
Well, that's good.
Well, congratulations to her.
It's great when people get married.
Yeah, it's another bite in the dust, as they say.
Oh, Captain Rickster.
I don't mean by death. I mean someone's getting married. I mean someone bit the dust. It means she's no longer available.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're funny, Captain Rickster.
Hey, you know, what can I say? Gotta keep this show alive.
Yeah.
Alive, not live, but alive.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually did some great stuff this week.
He says, hello there, Scooby. I guess he's talking about someone that's...
oh, okay. Someone else has come on there.
What's your shirt say? What's it say? It says
Mine says,
Marvel.
oh, Marvel.
Okay.
There's my shirt for
So
today.
you're not a DC fan, you're a Marvel fan?
I'm only a Marvel fan, people. Sorry, no DC in this guy.
Welcome, Darth Sidious.
Hi, Darth Sidious.
Yeah. Are you from the dark side?
Could be.
I almost said that like, hey, matey.
I know.
I'm like the Pirates of the Caribbean. Aye, arr. Can't wait till we get back to Disneyland.
Oh, I
Tickets
know.
went on sale, and people waited to get tickets for like 5 hours, 8 hours. We didn't even try.
No.
I wasn't going to go through that madness, but
No.
who got tickets for opening day of Disneyland? Did any of you guys get it? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if anybody's going to be at... There you go. I was waiting for that, Mike. Someone let us know if you're going to be at Disneyland on May the 4th. Be with you. And Mike said it. Of course Mike's going to be at Disneyland on May the 4th.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Because we won't be back for our trip.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We want to make a quick announcement.
Our trip.
I'm going to be in Dallas on the weekend before May the 4th. I'm going to be in Dallas on the 20th, doing a fundraiser for a very noble cause for the Cancer Society. They're doing a fundraiser in Dallas, so I'm going to be there. C. Andrew Nilsson's going to be there. Alan Fernandez is going to be there as well, who was the original Tusken Raider.
Right.
See, Andrew Nilsson did a lot of Darth Vader stuff. He was Darth Vader when they did all the promotional stuff.
Yeah.
He was wearing the costume, but he also was a special effects artist at ILM all those years. So we go way back. So we're going to be in Dallas doing a Cancer Society fundraiser on April 29th.
Yes.
And then that weekend, we're going to be there at the brand new opening of a brand new Order 66 store, which we're excited to do. And we're going to be there doing that. And then on May the 4th, we're going to be in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be at a comic book store with Mark Dotson. On May the 4th, celebrating with everybody out there. And of course, we're going to be all watching and loving, of course, loving the fact that the Bad Batch is going to be released, at least maybe the first episode on May the 4th. So that's a great thing coming up.
Yep.
Some very sad news to share with you this morning. It's been all over the internet, so I think everybody knows, but our good friend Felix Sela passed away. And Felix was the hang glider Ewok in Return of the Jedi, but he's been around forever. He was like everybody's grandfather. Felix, he was Cousin It. He was in Buck Rogers. He was the robot. Very long career. And sad to say, he lived a very long life, but sad to say, Felix, what a great person he was.
Yes,
I'm going to miss him. I remember seeing him at a lot of events, and sad to say that. So my condolences go out to Felix Sela and his family out there. He's definitely going to be missed, for sure.
Very missed, yes. Even I got to get to see him and know him. He was actually a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, no, he's...
And funny. He definitely was funny.
Very funny guy. So Felix Sela, as I always say, move on in peace. MIP, move on in peace.
Yep,
so
that's definitely true.
Because I don't believe we rest in peace. You know,
No,
everybody likes
we
to
move
say
in- we
rest
move
in
on
peace.
in
I think
peace.
we move on. So I want to start a new phrase. I want to call it MIP, move on in peace. So instead of rest in peace, that's my little catchphrase.
His theory.
Well, I think we do. I don't think we stay here.
Body stays here. We go someplace else.
Yeah. So.
The spirit does, actually.
Yeah. So. Okay, so we got that. So lots of news to share with that. And of course, the Ewok movies are on Disney Plus now, which is very exciting. And pretty good transfer. I know weeks ago I talked about that, about seeing it, and I was happy that maybe they got rid of the
wires.
The spider. Yeah,
Spider
the
wires.
spider little wires that people think are cobwebs, part of the webbing. And I was watching it on my phone, so I want to apologize to everybody for saying they got rid of them, because they didn't get rid of them.
No, they didn't.
But, so they're there. When I watched them on my big screen, my big 70-inch TV, I saw them clear as day. So they didn't do that, but at least, the movies, they're a good transfer.
Good
Very
movie.
clean, and they're in high definition finally, which is great. So hope you guys are enjoying that. Lots of great things are coming out of all this, and I want to thank everybody who signed a petition and helped. I think that had something to do with it. I can't say it did, but I think everybody that signed a petition played a role in helping get that on Disney Plus.
Right.
Yeah, I hope so. I would love to see a Blu-ray release. I'd like to see it in 4K as well.
True.
But I think everybody did play a part in it. I want to thank you. And like I said, lots of good stuff has been happening since then. I just released a new single called Dare to Dream in a Galaxy Far, Far Away, and it's getting a lot of radio play. It's very popular in Italy. The song's all over the radio. In London, the BBC's playing it. In Quebec, the song is being played on a radio station there. And I'm overjoyed, because it's nice to get recognized for the music that we work so hard on. And it's not like hitting the top 40, but it's actually being played on the radio, and I'm going to be doing interviews on radio stations in Paris and in Quebec. I'm also doing stuff in Italy and also on the BBC in London. So I'm doing all these radio interviews, which is kind of strange because I'm an Star Wars actor. It's nice to be recognized for the music, because that's where my heart is now, is in composing music and producing music. So that's a great thing. So that came out, and they're asking for more.
Yeah.
So they can't. So I'm trying to get the album done. I'm hoping that we'll release the album either at the end of June or the first week of July. We'll have the album out. So, but for now, you guys can download Dare to Dream in a Galaxy Far, Far Away. It is on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere you could stream or download music, you could catch a single and a music video on YouTube as well.
Uh-oh.
So that's
We got the
great.
dance.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think we're gonna like. You guys like that dance, don't you? I'm
Yes.
about ready to get rid of that dancing thing because I'm getting tired of doing it. But
Yeah, he does get tired sometimes.
but that's okay.
Poor baby.
Yeah,
Gotta wake
so-
him up out of his nap now.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much for that. What he's talking about is every time someone donates in the super chat,
Yep.
Baby Yoda Grogu does his magic hand dance because he can dance.
That's right, he can dance.
And he's so excited about it.
Yes.
So let me go get Mr. Grogu here
Gotta wake him up now.
and wake him up. 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. He's coming now. We got him up. Oh, he's up now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. I can hear some cheap like 70s music right now playing from like the disco era. Imagine that, like, you know, one of the Kool and the Gang or the YMCA song. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, do the magic can dance, 'cause I can't dance. Oh, magic can dance. Oh yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah. Oh, do, 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 oh. I taught Michael Jackson how to dance. Do the magic hand dance, 'cause I can't dance. Magic hand dance. Use the force.
Oh! Nice
There he
baby.
is.
Nice baby.
Grogu
Grogu.
doing the magic hand
Oh,
dance.
see. Oh, here he is.
One of these days I'm going to have to do the music.
Bye-bye.
Probably sound a lot better than my... The music will be much better than me trying to do the
That's
singing.
true. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm
Bye-bye.
going back to sleep now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you later. Okay, so... Oh, thank you, Darth Sidious. When he signed up for Disney Plus, they asked him what he'd like to see, and he said the Ewok movies and everything.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you. Perfect. Wonderful. So this week's prize for you guys is a special one. Because of the Ewoks movies coming on Disney Plus, there's not very many of these. I only did 100 of them. So here it is, the Mace Tawani enamel pin.
Woo! Yeah.
So this is this week's prize.
Yep.
So all you have to do is watch our show, and at the end of the show, we're going to ask a question about something we talked about. And if you get the answer right, you have the shot at winning this free Mace Tawani enamel pin. And I'll sign it as well and send it out. If 5 of you get the question right, the first 5 people that have the question correctly on our screen will write your name down, and you'll have another chance. We'll draw it out of Captain Rickster's hat, and you'll have another shot at winning. So may the force be with you, and we'll go ahead and do this at the end of the show. Wow.
What a great week.
It's been a good week, guys.
been.
It's been a good week. It's been an interesting week. It's been a sad week as well.
Sad week too, yeah.
But yeah, let's just jump right into it since we've already taken a long time to get started. We're having fun though, which is good, right?
Always have fun.
I'm gonna be doing. I got a Asajj Ventress here, so I'm gonna be doing this unboxing. So look for this Asajj Ventress unboxing. I love the lightsabers, her lightsabers, and I plan to get them next time I go to Galaxy's Edge. I was gonna get them, and the guy gave me Darth Maul's, and I asked for this one, but that's okay. I love Darth Maul too, so I kept it.
Oh yeah.
And also, we're gonna be doing Crosshair from the Bad Batch.
Yep.
So look for this unboxing.
Yep. You got a lot of accessories too.
Yeah, this one I didn't like the Elite Stormtrooper that much, but Crosshair I like this one so far. So these 2 unboxings will be on our YouTube channel in the next couple weeks. So look for them. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. Let's talk about, we're going to do 2 reviews. And we're going to do, the first one we're going to do is Thunder Force.
Oh yeah.
Which is the movie, the Netflix sci-fi comedy. It has Jason Bateman, that other actress, famous comedian who some people love, some people don't really care for her that much.
Yeah, true.
What was her name? Jenny?
Jenny McCartney? Paul McCartney?
No, I can't pronounce her name.
I can't.
What was her
I know
name?
it's MC something.
Yeah, Thunder Force cast. Anyway, we're gonna talk about that. Jason Bateman, love him as always.
He was great.
Melissa. It's not Jenny. Jenny's
Yeah.
that model
Yeah.
actress that's married to the Wahlberg guy.
Right. Yeah.
It's Melissa McCarthy. So we have Melissa McCarthy. We have Octavia Spencer. We have Ben Falcone. We have Tyrell Jackson Williams. Jason Bateman, of course, we mentioned. Those are to run out some of the cast. Let's see who directed it. Anyway, it's brand new. It's brand new on Netflix.
Yeah.
Directed by Ben Falcone.
Yeah, actually, it's a great show. It's a great movie. I mean, if you want to have some good laughs, it's one to give you some good laughs with it.
Yeah,
I mean, pretty funny.
Yeah, no, I actually really liked parts of it a lot. Especially that part where the mother thought that they were lovers, and they came that, oh, you're finally, I saved this, and they showed the couple. That was so awesome,
cool.
dude. I thought that was cool. That was awesome.
No.
I thought it was cool. So
I did too.
I just wish that we could get past that in our culture and stop bringing it up all the time, because we're all human beings, and you can love whoever you want to love. And it's funny, okay, but I wish they'd get past all that and it just becomes a regular thing, and it's not something we always have to bring up in a movie.
I know.
Because a lot of my best friends are gay, and I love them, so it doesn't matter.
Very true.
So, but to always have to bring it up, it's like the same thing. I hope one day we could get past all the races and this person's black and this color. One day, let's just all be one, okay, guys?
Right.
We're all human beings. When we bleed, we all bleed red. So we're all
the same color when we bleed.
all from the same species. It's just maybe you were in Africa, so you have dark pigmentation, or maybe you have different hormones, so you love somebody else, and that's your thing. So, but that was funny though. That was a great thing.
I like that part. Yeah.
And Jason Bateman playing the crab and everything.
Yeah.
That was really cool. So so let's go. At All for Sci-Fi, we have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars. 5 stars being the best. Not everything gets 5 stars, but we're kind of half glass full type of guys, so we're nicer than most reviewers.
Right.
And I like to give reviews too, also. Talking about the acting and stuff like that, and the writing and the music, since I'm a musician. So that makes our reviews a little bit different. What we're going to go ahead and give this one, I'm going to give Thunder Force. I'm not going to say it was like super high 4s, but let's go ahead and give it 4.25 stars. I'm going to give it a little above full 4. I don't think it was 4.5, but it deserves at least 4 or a little more. So 4.25. What do you give it?
I agree with you on that one. 4.25. Yeah.
4
Yeah. Yes, we're starting off the year me agreeing with you again.
You got to stop that, man.
No, because you're right, though. I mean, the action was good.
Yes.
The characters were great. I like the characters the best. It had some funny moments.
It had some silliness, which we all need. Guys, don't take the movie too seriously.
Yeah, really.
Right?
Jason Bates got a little crabby there for a minute. That's why he was calling the Crab Man.
Yeah.
But the music was good.
Yes.
The script was okay.
The comedy was on spot.
On spot.
I mean, I do have to say that Melissa, she's doing the same sort of thing she's done in the last couple of movies. Yeah. That's the only reason why I didn't give it a higher rating. She's a good actress, and she just needs new material. Now she's doing it with a sci-fi type of thing. But I would say the special effects were good.
Yeah.
If we're talking about special effects, they were spot on.
Of course they were.
I like the intelligent nature of the conversation in some of it.
It wasn't downgrading talk either.
Yes.
They're actually upbeating the talk, making it upbeat and stuff like that. So.
Right. I like the fact they didn't try to dumb it down for the audience all the way.
That's true.
But guys, let's not. I definitely recommend watching Thunder Force, because it will be 2 hours of enjoyment, and there's some funny stuff, funny scenes in it.
They're looking for a part 2.
And the music was pretty good too. Yeah. The music wasn't bad.
They're still open for a part 2.
They did.
If they decide to do part 2.
Yeah. So way to go, Netflix. You're still producing good movies. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
So the movie basically, what the movie's about is you have these two friends that the lead character later played by Octavia Spencer. When they're children, when they're not well, they are children. When they're younger, then they're in like high school. They're friends.
Actually, they were friends in grade school.
They were friends in grade school and all the way up to the high school.
school.
But what happens is something happens with the Earth, and they get these what do they call those? They were called
miscreants.
Miscreants.
Miscreants, yeah. Right.
Yeah. So what happens is this beam of energy goes to the Earth, and it gives certain people powers, but they're not the people that have the powers. They're miscreants, and they're not like nice people. They're like doing bad things.
Bad things, yeah.
Yeah. So what they do is the miscreants end up killing her parents, who at the time were trying to develop something to help
control it,
and so that they could fight the miscreants. And they ended up killing her parents. So she studies real hard. She wants to pick up where her parents left off later and find a way to give everybody else powers so that they could combat these miscreants.
Right.
And so she's always studying too hard, and at the end they're in near high school, and they have a big falling out, and then it flash forwards, and then you see Melissa and Octavia later, now the lead characters.
Yep.
And Melissa's like working at doing some construction thing.
Yeah.
Job.
No, she's working on the dock. She's moving the trailers around.
Right.
That's
right.
what she was doing. That's right.
The load or whatever.
Yeah.
And and then Octavia Spencer's character, her name was Emily Stanton, and Melissa McCarthy plays Lydia Berman.
Right. Her friend was the head of.
She started a whole company.
Corporation.
And became this big company, and then they've had that big falling out, and they hadn't talked to each other for however many years. Yeah. And Melissa's character, Lydia, reaches out. No, she doesn't reach out to her.
No.
She goes to this diner that she frequents, and that guy got the phone number of Emily Stanton and gives it to her. So she reaches out to her and tells her about this high school reunion. Can you come to it? And she responds, "Oh, I haven't seen you forever. I'm going to do it." And then the reunion happens, and she doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Mike says it's the 20-year reunion. She doesn't show up, so she goes to find out why she's not there, so she could take her to the reunion. But instead, she ends up putting herself in this chair and accidentally gets zapped with her face with the serum. And the serum that she took from her was the one that gives you super strength.
Right.
So that's because she took it by accident. That was a funny part. Yeah, with the boils and stuff. Because she took it by accident, they said she has to keep the treatments going, otherwise she's going to explode. Yeah, the needles thing was funny.
It was. Especially when they started hitting her in her boobs.
Yeah, later one of the treatment was the boobs. Yeah.
And then her friend was taking the pill.
Her friend. Just now that she can't take that, she has to do the invisible ones. Yeah.
So she takes the pill.
So she takes, but she has it easy. She just has to take this pill a couple times, but instead, because she did that, Melissa has to do like 28, 30 something treatments or something like that. It's crazy and it's funny.
In the face and everywhere else on her body.
Yeah. Yep. And then through 33 times it was like crazy.
I know.
So
she got the strength though. That was for sure.
She did. She could throw a bus. She did that too.
She finally did that. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Ended up in the pond,
but and then she finds out that her friend had a daughter.
You didn't know she had a daughter.
She didn't know she had a daughter this entire time. She was hooking up with some guy who didn't want the dad. Some others didn't want to have anything to do with the baby. When in college. So. And then later, the daughter ends up having super speed or something like that when she tries to help her.
Speed, yeah.
But then they find out that the guy running for mayor, who's been trying to run for mayor, ends up and being one of the miscreants and was trying to get them all together and
Mhm.
take power of Chicago and but he lost the election, so he's super mad and takes it out on them, and they create this whole Thunder Force to try to combat them,
Yep.
and they have this big battle, and it's a fun movie, guys.
Mhm.
In the end, they left it wide open at the end, like Captain Richter
Yeah.
said. So
But if you know, have you ever noticed that when they do a sci-fi like that, superhero powers and stuff like that, it's always in Chicago, never in nowhere,
Yeah,
no
it's
other
all-
city.
it's always
No
Chicago.
New
It's
York,
like-
New San Francisco, nothing in L.A.
well, you think
Miami.
maybe
You'd
it's
think it would be
buildings.
someplace else.
Maybe it's that like they're getting special
Special compensation. I guess.
compensation for filming in that area. But
Yeah.
yeah, remember the Batman movies
Batman
with
from
Christopher
Chicago.
Nolan directed
Yeah.
and
Some of the Transformer movies were in
Christian
Chicago.
Bale. All of them were Chicago.
Yeah. Transformers was in Chicago. Superman
Well,
was in
Chicago's one of the
Chicago.
biggest cities other than LA or New York. But
Yeah.
yeah, it is overused, I think. I
I think
agree.
it's a little overused too much in
Yeah,
movies.
I think
They
it
need to
is.
spread it out, the wealth around to other cities.
Yeah. Yep. Well, now nobody wants to do anything in Atlanta.
No.
After that law they passed, if you give someone some water while they're standing in a line,
Yeah.
you could get
Arrest.
a ticket and get arrested.
Mhm.
But Chicago is awesome. I agree with you.
Yes, it is great.
It
It's
is
a
a,
great city.
it's a great city. That's why they filmed there, Captain
Yeah.
Richter, and they probably give incentives.
Probably
so.
incentives, yes.
But I like that character, that one miscreant that had the power, the Asian chick.
Oh, yeah. That
Come
was
on, you
cool.
know my wife's Asian, so anytime I see an Asian actress, it's like, oh yeah, hello.
Yeah. Yeah, he really perks up then.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that lady who played that Laser, Palm. I can't pronounce her last name though. Here she is, right here, Palm Clem. She's a cute.
She's
cute.
Russian.
She's cute though.
Yeah, she's a Russian girl.
Yeah.
She might be Russian off
She's too
somewhere.
young though.
She
Sorry.
must be Russian off on somebody.
Captain Richter.
Oh, well, what can
Yeah.
you say? Gotta make somebody laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
If I can't, I can.
She did a good job.
Yeah,
The
she
acting
did.
was
She did
good.
good.
The acting was good all the way through. It was pretty
Yeah.
solid. We were watching some movie, just kind of chilling for a few minutes before we did the show. And we were watching some movie we didn't review, by the way, because it's too old.
Replica.
But don't go see the movie Replica
Yeah, really.
with Keanu Reeves. Do not see that movie. Terrible
He
acting.
must have been really desperate for money at that time.
I don't know what it was,
Wow.
but the acting was horrible. I mean, it was just terrible. The dialogue was terrible. The only thing that was good was maybe the special effects.
That was about it.
Yeah, and I didn't even watch the whole movie, but we
No,
were like,
we actually changed it to another kind of a.
Don't watch the movie
a
Replica.
comedy movie.
yeah. Well, it was before we started All for Sci-Fi, but that would have been a movie that got 3 stars or below, and
No
we would have
kidding.
told you not to watch that movie.
Or
Yeah.
even buy it.
I love Keanu Reeves, but you have to admit that movie wasn't very good.
No, it's not.
Keanu Reeves is one of my favorite actors,
It's only
and
3
he's a
years old.
great actor, and I can't wait to see Matrix 4.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that one either.
So,
Actually, he's filming John Wick right now in Germany.
another one?
Yeah. John
Oh, and I
Wick
love
4.
him as John Wick as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
John Wick 4 is being filmed in Germany as we
well,
speak.
if you see it, if you see it, you won't like it. You'll be disappointed.
Yes, you would be. Yes.
And it's not that Keanu Reeves acting was bad,
No.
but I caught
The storyline was bad.
the dialogue that they were writing was bad, and the other actors were bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keanu Reeves was okay, but just average.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so again, let's go ahead and tell you guys this prize is the Mason enamel pin.
Mm-hmm.
You're not missing anything if you miss it.
Yeah. You're not missing anything.
If you like Keanu Reeves and you want to look at him just because he's a hottie, might go ahead and
Yeah,
watch
really,
it. But
yeah. But
but other than that,
wait
it's
till
okay,
John-
I guess.
Wait till John Wick 4 comes out.
Yeah, John Wick or Matrix.
Or Matrix, yeah.
Okay, so that's it for Thunder Force. It is 4.25 stars. But let's talk about. You know what? This show is burning up the internet, guys,
Yes,
and
it
it's
is.
deserving of it because we're gonna talk about Marvel and we're gonna talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yep.
Episode 5.
The truth.
The truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Really
the
good.
truth happened, guys.
The truth did actually really good. Well, it was a little slow in some spots, but it was actually Really good.
It needed that, Captain Rickster.
Of course it did.
But this episode, it's not my favorite out of all of the 5 that we've seen, but let's go ahead and give it a rating. At All for Sci-Fi, we have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars. Of course, 5 being the best. 3 or below, don't watch it, don't stream it. I'm going to give episode 5 4.5 stars. It's still deserving. It's still high enough quality that it should have 4.5 stars. But because it did have because it was using some stuff for exposition and had some slow moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a little less. I'm gonna give it 4.25.
4.25. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a great Marvel fan, but
Right.
it's just not what I expected out of this one here. He's right though. They needed some more explaining on things what was in it, but it shouldn't have dragged.
You
like
thought it
did.
dragged a little bit.
Dragged a
Okay.
little more than I would expect.
Okay. Fair enough. I think as a past actor in filmmaking, I think it needed it. It might have dragged a little, but I was happy when they took that shield away from Captain America, John Walker. When they took, hey Dante's
Hey
here.
Dante, how you doing?
So I was happy when they took that shield away from John Walker.
Yeah.
He does not deserve that shield.
Nope.
I hope he redeems himself, but he doesn't deserve it, period. And I hope he never gets it back.
We'll know and see. We'll know the next one.
Yeah.
Number 6.
And it got pretty deep.
It
Got deep with the social issues that black gentlemen and black people have, and I get it because I have a lot of friends that are black.
Yeah.
Totally get it. So it needed to be said though. So
Of course it did.
I think America's ready for a black Captain America though.
Of course they are, and they actually gave him a black Captain
And
America.
and at the end, it hinted like he might be putting that suit on. So, and I hope he does. I hope he becomes the next.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that they did that. I'm glad that he didn't just grab what Steve Rogers gave him, the shield, and took off with it. That he had some stuff he needed to work through in order to accept the shield. But I think we're ready. I think we're ready for a black Captain America, and I think that he's going to do it also to make his nephews proud,
Right.
so that they could see themselves later in him. So I
And
think
also,
that's important.
In the comic book series, they have a female Captain America now.
Really?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, you're a man of all kinds of knowledge.
Yeah.
Captain Rickster, the comic book guru. Speaking of that, I'm still going to get on his case because it's time for the Comic Book Mania show. Right, guys?
We're working on
Yeah,
it.
we are. Yeah, the montages were, they were pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They were pretty good. And the Baron guy, the Wakandans got him, so
Yeah.
the ladies took him, so.
We'll see what happens on the next one.
Yeah.
The next episode.
It's going to be interesting to see
Which is funny,
how it's going to wrap
There's
up.
only 6 episodes.
So
on this
one more.
So there's only one more left.
Yep. Mike says, "Yep, Captain Rickster. We need the comic Captain Rickster show." Yeah,
If you also know too, it was all filmed overseas. It was not filmed in America,
that's okay.
by the way.
That's okay. I think
didn't-
they film
I
a lot of
didn't-
it
I
in
didn't-
Quebec too,
I
and
didn't
like
know
Canada.
that until I looked at the credits last night. 'Cause normally I don't watch
Right.
the credits, and I happened to see where it was filmed at. It was filmed in New Zealand.
Yeah. So this episode takes place right after the whole world witnessed what John Walker did, using that shield to kill to murder
That one
an innocent man.
Yep.
So Dante's suggestion is the first episode Captain Rickster should do is the Legend of Zelda comic books.
guy, Legend of Zelda. Well, they're not Marvel, unfortunately. Zelda's by somebody else.
I did not see that. It had an end credit scene, Mike. I missed it.
Oh, yeah, I must have missed it too then.
We'll have to rewatch that. Sorry
Yeah,
that we
really.
missed that because we just watched it. I watched it this morning. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Oh, why?
Yeah, so this pace basically takes place. It has Falcon, Winter Soldier. They go after John.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, with fake Captain.
Ooh.
I think he's talking about an end credit scene. There was an end credit scene.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch that. So basically, it starts off with them in a battle to get the shield back, the blood-stained shield, to get it back from John Walker. And shame on you, John. You have the Walker name.
Really?
Yeah, it should not act like that.
That's definitely true.
So,
Should be happy and go lucky.
right. So they're there, and it's quite a battle. The beginning, the
Oh,
battle
yeah.
they have to get that shield from him.
It's
He's
definitely a
he's
battle.
that he's strong because he took that serum,
But
and
not quite as strong as Steve Rogers. See, there's something wrong with his formula that they had made.
oh, I'm sure.
Because and Steve, when they gave the formula to Steve, he had no anger issues.
Right.
Now in this one here, they have anger issues.
I think it has to do with the individual.
It might be, but I just don't think it has. I think this serum is not as effective on your nature than it is because it's foreign substance in your body. You know.
Everybody's body reacts differently. Just like with this coronavirus,
Oh yeah.
I didn't have any side effects, but some people do have side
Yeah,
effects.
It's true.
So they finally get the shield away from him,
Mm-hmm.
and then a lot of the rest of the episode is them kind of cleaning up stuff. Like Falcon goes back and tries to help his sister get the boat
Ready.
fixed up and ready, and the Winter Soldier ends up joining them eventually. But before that, he shows up to the place where they met that very old black super soldier
Right.
guy who he had no idea another black man
Mm-hmm.
had taken that, became one of those super soldiers. And he goes to visit him, and he tells them the story about what they did to him, and it's very gut-wrenching what happened to him. They took the love of he was separated from the love of his life, and at the end of it, he tells,
awful experiment.
yeah, at the end, and then he spent all those years experimenting on him, and at the end, he tells, a Falcon, don't do it. That it's all about racism and the white man and stuff like that. And he really went through a lot of stuff, and I get it. But the world's a changing place, so after that he goes and he helps his sister, and then the big surprise, the big Easter egg. They go to have some hearings with John Walker where they're like suspending him and telling him they're stripping him of everything, and then he's sitting outside, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus shows up
Shows up, yeah.
as Valentina.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
That was a big
surprise.
I didn't expect that.
Nope.
Um,
But it was good.
but it was great.
Mm-hmm.
And she did a great job. And she's going to... he says you could always do the Superman comic books. He's kind of relating everything to movies with comics that are from movies, probably.
Well, I can do that. That's no problem.
Superman comic books, he said. He's going to do a little bit of everything. He's going to talk about the golden age of comics, Dante.
Mm-hmm. The Silver Age, the Bronze Age.
Right, he's going to go through all of
Modern
that.
Age, Copper Age.
Right.
All that stuff I'll go through.
Yeah,
And I'll have a comic book of each. They may be all Marvel, but some of them might be Gold Key or Charlton or Dell. I'm going to get a few of those comic books. It just takes time to get some of this stuff.
You're funny, Jim. Jim says she was hoping that she would dance like Elaine in Seinfeld.
Not this time, but hey, you never know. We're getting one more episode.
Well, maybe she will,
You
Jim.
never know.
But yeah, it's hi Stan. Stan showed up. Hey
Hi,
Stan,
Stan.
how you doing? So yeah, but I just thought Lady Hydra. I thought that was great.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was a good move. Kevin Feige, you are doing everything right on this one.
Yep.
I still like WandaVision. I just had an issue with how you dragged it out too long.
Mm-hmm.
But WandaVision, to me, redeemed itself at the end. And some people say, oh, people aren't open-minded enough. It's not that we're not open-minded enough.
No.
It's that we didn't expect it. And that's why we had a problem.
Yes.
That's why we had a problem with WandaVision. It's okay that you were doing it that way and doing something different, but don't take 3 episodes to do something you could do in 1 episode.
That's true.
That's what the problem I had with WandaVision.
The only problem with this one here is not enough. You're only doing 6 instead of 8.
Hey,
So you're not dragging.
it's expensive to do these, Captain
Of course it
Rickster.
is.
I want more than 6 episodes.
I do too.
But Kevin Feige, you're doing a great job. Keep moving forward. It's exciting. I can't wait to see more of this and other stuff that you got coming up with the Marvel Universe.
And don't take a year to put another episode up either of this TV series.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be spin-offs everywhere, just like they're doing with Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna have, Star Wars. You got all these spin-offs coming.
Well,
Next year is Star Wars' year. This year is the Marvel year. So.
Well, they're doing the spinoff from the end games.
Right.
Basically, what they're doing.
Right.
Because they talk about the end games where everybody was gone and they come back.
And the blip, yeah.
And all that stuff. So.
Yeah. And it's true, Mike. Mike says he's happy we got 6 episodes because it's more than just one movie.
Yes, it is.
Right. So we're being spoiled. Thank you, Kevin, for doing that.
Yes,
so I want to
are.
thank you for doing that. Keep doing the good work. Can't wait to see how you wrap this up.
No,
so
no kidding.
I hope it's a
awesome.
long episode. I think this next episode might be the longest episode. You want to
Should be-
take a bet on it?
Should be an hour.
Well, the longest one already was like 58 minutes, I think,
know.
on one of them.
Okay,
But,
hour and 15 minutes then.
Dante, yeah, I didn't show him to him yet, but I will share those. Dante converted the Ewok movies, Caravan of Courage and the Ewoks Battle for Endor. He converted them to Blu-ray in 4K. Yep, converted it.
Yeah.
So, and he did a great job transferring them. They look very clean.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you for that, Dante. I got it. But yeah, what he did with that was cool. He sent me Blu-ray copies of the
That's good.
Ewok movies,
Cool.
and they're awesome.
Very
But
cool.
yeah, I'll show Captain Rickster later that. So today's prize is the Mason enamel pin, and I will sign it. So guys, we got a really great couple weeks coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We got, of course, the final of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. We'll see if actually we got Mortal Kombat, which we got to review too.
Well,
The Mortal Kombat movie's coming out. We're going to review that.
that's
and
also
then
science fiction. By
Yes,
the way.
it is.
It's not real.
anything that's fantasy, what All for Sci-Fi is about is anything that's related to science fiction or fantasy, that's us.
Yes.
So, and then after that, we got May the 4th.
Mortal Kombat is based off
A game,
a game,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's off one of the not Nintendo. Well, Nintendo did put one out. I think it was Genesis or another one who put it out. I can't remember the name.
Okay.
Activision.
Right.
Might have been Activision, but that's when they came out with Mortal
Resident
Kombat.
Alien. That Mike says we should watch Resident Alien. Yes, we'll
Yeah.
add that to the list so we could talk about that. Thank you. That's what we want. This is your guys' show as well, so we want to review stuff that you guys want to talk about or review as well.
Yeah.
But just an exciting time. I'm really happy that, and yeah, Stan, I agree with you. It's great. The Bad Batch, we can't wait.
Can't
More
wait till
Star
that one
Wars.
comes out.
I'm excited about it. I'm a little worried about, and Alan Tudyk is is Resident Alien. Okay, that's great. I love Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
He was K2 Urso.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes. No, he wasn't K2 Urso. Who was he?
Sure, he wasn't.
He was one of the robots. I'm trying to remember which one. Mike would know.
Yeah.
Mike knows everything.
Yeah. Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. The Bad Batch is going to be great, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm worried about the child. Yeah, I did say it right. K2 Urso.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Yeah. Okay. K2SO, not Urso. K2SO. It's hard to pronounce Star Wars names, isn't it? But yeah, I like him as an actor, so it's going to be fun to watch him in that piece. So thank you for making that suggestion. We'll definitely add it to what we're doing. And it's just an exciting time for sci-fi. So that's the most exciting
any news
thing.
on Mandalorian 3?
The Mandalorian 3 is well, right now. Well, I don't want to talk too much about what's going on in the Star Wars universe, but I understand that they're in the middle of filming the Kenobi series right now.
Yes,
so
they're doing that. I know that.
but so we could say that they're doing it because people know they're doing it, and that's some exciting stuff. It's the stuff they're
Can't wait
doing.
till that TV
Deborah
comes out.
Cox is a great, not Cox, Deborah Chow
Chow, yes.
is a great director. Some of my favorite Mandalorian episodes she
Yeah,
directed.
she did directed, yeah.
So yeah, they're working on Kenobi from what I understand right now, and that's going to be real exciting. So we're not going to talk about it too much because everybody's got to keep secret about it.
Yes, no kidding.
But it's going to be fun.
He's got some insight on it, that's what we know. He knows some stuff.
I know some people that are working on it. So,
Yeah.
but it's going to be great, and she's a great director.
Yes, she is.
Okay, so so next week we'll be back, and
we will.
let's go ahead and do this, guys. Ready for this? Here we go. The Mason enamel pin. May the force be with you on this one, guys. Let's make it easy, because it's just about. We can make it. Do you have a suggestion? Tell me.
Hold on, let me think. Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's not going easy.
It's okay, Stan. I hope you win one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Captain Richter's suggestion. So good luck, everybody. And the question is, you got to get the right answer. So the question is, in the last episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, what happened to John Walker and Captain America? That's pretty generic, though. That's pretty vague.
No, not really.
That's okay.
You should.
We do know what happened to him.
Yeah.
Actually, rather, what was taken away from Captain America?
That's right.
There you go. Tell me what was taken away from Captain America in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. John Walker, Captain America.
Yep.
Give you guys 1 minute. It should be pretty easy.
Super easy.
Hopefully you saw the episode.
Yeah.
Right. Ryland, there you go. Yeah, you updated your answer. Okay, good. Yeah, so what was taken away from John Walker, Captain America? I think everybody's going to get it, Captain Richter.
Well, you said something easy.
We want to be easy. That's what it's about. It's about something we talked about.
I don't want to be too hard on them.
Okay, so the first 5 answers we're going to write down. I believe we already have at least 5 correct answers.
Yes.
So we don't need to wait the entire minute. Let me go ahead and look at the first 5 answers. We'll write your names down. Okay, the first correct answer was Jim. Writing your name down. Ryland then said it correctly right after that. So Ryland's number 2. Third was Stan Solo, and 4th was, a lot of answers. So Stan and Darth Sidious. And Dante, you round out the first 5 answers that were on our screen.
Yep.
Sorry if more than 5 people answered it correctly, but the first 5 ones are the first 5 answers on our screen that are correct. We're going to write down. So let me go ahead. I wrote down everybody's name, and we're going to put them in the hat.
Yep.
Lift up the hat.
Here's the hat. We're putting it in.
May the force be with everybody who wins.
Yes, to win this one.
That's number 2.
Number 2.
Hey, Green Leader's here. How you doing, Green Leader?
Well, thanks for posting on our website.
Yes, thank you guys for anybody that posts on their community groups. We're going to mention your group, Ryland. Stan, and the last one is Dante. Mix it up. Okay, so just grab one, and may the force be with whoever wins.
If I can find one. Oh, here we go.
You just got one, and the winner is, here we go. I don't know who it is until I do this. The winner is, can I read it? Oh, it's Stan. Congratulations, Stan. You won the Mace Tawani enamel pin. Remember to message us on Facebook or YouTube with your address so that I could sign it and mail it off to you. It's interesting. You said you wanted to buy one, then you won. That is how the universe works, buddy. Congratulations, Stan. Way to go, Stan. Awesome. That is awesome.
Yep, it is.
And congratulations. And I'll go ahead and sign it right now so that you could see it. And here you go. It's already signed. Congratulations, buddy.
Yep.
That will be mailed out this week. Wow, what a fun show, guys. I can't wait to see you guys next week. We're going to have a lot to talk about. And it's a wonderful time to be alive, guys. Be happy. Be happy. Look at all we got, in the universe. We got all this sci-fi stuff. We're coming together as a world. And as we always say at All for Sci-Fi, this week, we challenge you guys to go out and do something nice. One act of kindness, just one this week. No matter what it is, whether it's giving someone some food, whether it's helping someone with that needs money, whether it's it doesn't have to be money. It could be anything. Just help somebody. Help someone mow their lawn. Help an old lady cross the street. It all sounds so cliche, but if as a world, if everybody did something nice and we moved it forward, wouldn't we be a better world? So I challenge everybody to do one thing this week to pay it forward. Thank you, guys. May the force be with you.
Yep.
Live long and prosper. I'm Eric Walker. God bless you guys. Have a great week.
Richter. Have a great week. Hope to see you back next week. Wear your mask, wear your gloves, stay protected. Hope to get you guys COVID shots. And then have a safe week, and we'll see you this following week. And he's got his Baby Yoda mask on. So that's what you should be wearing, your mask, all times. It's a federal mandate law now, but even still.
Forget about that, but it's just about if you care about people.
If you care about yourself and people.
It's not about me, it's about you, the person.
That's right.
All right, guys, take care. God bless. We'll see you next week at 3 o'clock.
That's right.
Pacific, 3 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern.
That's right.
Next week we'll have a new prize and we'll have a new review and we'll have a lot of fun.
That's true.
Have a great week, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.